with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Lakers. And a wide open look for Walker. And his first shot of the game, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the actual pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job at the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Now, here's Walker. Schroeder with the ball. Kuminga picks him up.
Just because he's bounced around, let's not forget what Schroeder can bring to a team.
Absolutely. He is a solid playmaker. He's gifted at getting to the rim. He's got the speed, he's got the craftiness, and he's a pesky defender. All the things you want in a guard. For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Rule with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's DiVincenzo. Yep, it counts. And that ties it up.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Out left of the wing. There's Walker with the three. Knocked loose. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. Tipped away. Beasley against Payton. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
13, the Lakers 15. Fans, give it up.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Stephen Curry's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Still a premier defender. Draymond might be the best we've seen guarding multiple positions. Playing D with passion. He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back. You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And stolen by Wiggins. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 4. Russell passes to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Curry against Russell. 8 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The shot by Thompson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Russell with the drive. Shoots over DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Green. It's Curry outside. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach. And before...
Well, Kevin Durant, Yeah,
that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Rose driving in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Outside, Brown. James against Tatum. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. And there's James on the assist from Rose.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Doris, this Celtics team flipped a switch last year. They really bought into Coach Udoka.
Consider, BA, that halfway through the season, they were exactly 500. But then from mid-January or the third week in January, they were the best defensive team in basketball. It carried them all the way to the juggernaut of Golden State in the NBA Finals. It was a team who knew who it was and how they won. And boy, what a run.
Jordan with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Smart outside. And he hits it from 9 feet.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Rose, and he dunks it down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Horford outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Tatum, and it's stolen by Rose. It's a one-on-one situation, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Really good anticipation by Derrick Rose. Comes up with the theft and then gets an opportunity for his teammate at the other end.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Passes to Smart. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
James.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Rose. Oh!
No! We're going to put that one on the highlight reel because when you're ranking the best ball handlers in the league, Rose's name is going to be mentioned.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. LeBron, he's checked in for the Sixers. Jordan comes in for James. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Rose. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
To the wing, right side. Gallinari for three. Sinks it from distance.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari. And at 6'10", that's special.
Here's Jordan. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The shot by James, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo by himself. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Brown. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. From 8 feet away. Oh, rejected by Jordan. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. White, he's checked in for Brown. James is checked in for the Sixers. Bryant comes in for Rose. Pass to Gallinari. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Gallinari. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays.
From deep, Jordan. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, it's all fast break points, those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the point. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. White finds Horford. Williams on the wing. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
There's Tatum with the three. Sinks that one after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Bryant outside. Pass to James. And the 76ers another three. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon, and Smart subbed in for White. And Boston calls time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Jokic is checked in for the Sixers. Durant comes in for Jordan. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Durant. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now Rose, defended by Smart. Clock at 4. Rose, the pass to James. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. James has got 6.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bryant's